in, and right off the bat, this is not a gaming video, but hopefully if you're in the YouTube space and you make gaming videos, perhaps this will pertain to you. Today, I'm going to be talking about how I made a do-it-yourself ring light for $30. The issue was the lighting in my gaming videos was really bad. This is what a normal gaming video would look like, and oftentimes it was even hard to green screen just because the lighting really wasn't very good. And if I tried using one of my really big studio lights, the result just really wasn't great. So I figured the solution would be to get a ring light. So I hopped on Amazon to check how much a ring light would set me back, and not even joking, they cost almost $500. And don't be deceived by all these $20 ones. Those are literally just the diffusers for the ring light. Like, ring lights are so expensive. I drove down to the city to see how much they were in stores, and it's a similar deal. The cheapest one I could find was about $300, and it was only a flash. It didn't even work for video. So I took it upon myself to find a better solution to light these gaming videos, and this is what I came up with. But now, if I actually thought this was gonna work, I would have videoed the whole process so you can see exactly how I made it. But I really didn't think it was going to work, so now after the fact, I'm thinking, wow, this actually worked really well. As you can see, I'm using it right now. So I'm gonna kind of give you a rundown of how I did it, but I can't actually show you how I did it. Sorry about that. So here's what I did. I walked out of that photography store and I was like, you know what? What are these lights made of in the first place? Well, it's just a little ring of LEDs put behind a piece of plastic. That seems pretty simple, and surely you shouldn't have to pay $500 for that. So I walked on over to the Home Hardware across the street and went right to their lighting department. And for about 80 bucks, I found this sort of ring of LEDs that you could attach to anything and change the color of and all these different things. But I heard online that those actually didn't work so great, and they kind of had some flicker and issues like that. And it was $80, so I still wasn't too hyped about that. So I kept looking down the light aisle and I found these LED fixtures. Okay, so these are fixtures for your ceiling or for your wall, but they're LEDs. So I opened the box and took one of them apart. Don't tell anyone. And sure enough, it was just a ring of LEDs. So I looked around a little more and found one that was only $30 and had the LEDs in a perfect circle. We were in business, so my dad actually created a cable that could plug into it. It's not all that complicated. Basically, all you have to do is solder a actual plug onto the end of the cable that attaches to the ballast. The ballast is required to light it. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but apparently it was pretty easy. And voila, you plug it in, boom, we have light. And then all I had to do was find a way to mount it to the camera. And for that, I'm actually using a pop filter. Believe it or not, the pop filter was the exact same size as the ring light. So all I had to do was pop out the actual pop filter part, stick on the ring light, and boom, here we are, a perfectly working ring light. I think it actually works amazing. The light looks amazing. Oh, I'm super impressed. It's my first time even using a ring light, but I think the quality of it actually is really good. We did put a diffuser in front of it just to soften the light a little bit, and this was just made out of some cloth that we had from some of our light umbrellas. We just sort of made a little ring of cloth and put that in front, and yeah, it ended up only costing us $30. I guess you kind of have to add on the pop filter stand. I think the pop filter was around $10, so really not that much, and you could use anything really. You could attach it to a pie plate or a frisbee or whatever you want. You can cut that out and stick it on. Really, any way to attach it to your camera is all you need. And yeah, it works amazing. I am now perfectly lit. Here's a comparison to what it looks like without the ring light on at all. It's pretty gray and pretty pale, not a lot of detail. And here's what it is with the light on. It's instantly warmer, it's nicer, everything's more sharp, the green screen works better. All around, it just worked out really well, and I thought it'd be fun to make a quick video on it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this sort of different video. And yeah, if you're looking to light your videos, definitely give this a shot. It is a lot cheaper than the $500 ones on Amazon. So yeah, with that, again, I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Peace.